With that being said, I had the idea of the brand, but I never got the name. I never got the name. I never had the name at the point in time. Um, there, I was talking to my friend since September of 2021. His name is Nkosi Donwoody. He's from Barbados. He also swims with the Barbados national team. I was talking to him and I was like, bro, I want to do clothing, and he was most encouraging and everything. And I was like, bro, I don't know a name for it. And it would have like for months. I would get a name. I'll say, bro, what about this? He's like, nope. I'm like, but what about this? He's like, forget it. He was, I think the fourth or the fifth time after, I was like, bro, I have two names. I gave him the two names. And he was like, Aqeel, I'm just going to be 100 with you. If you put that as a brand, I'm just not buying it. I'm just not buying it. So I was like, you know what? I just think you just hated on my progress at this point. You know? But I actually sat down and I was watching a Netflix series called Blacklist. And one of the main characters, Raymond Reddington, he was talking about something with loyalty and family. And then it clicked. I was like, family, and I was like, oriented. But I was like, family and oriented, just too long to put for a brand. Because I'm like, Polo Ralph Lauren is Polo Ralph Lauren, but it's also known as Polo.
Exactly.
So I'm like, FE as a logo? Nah. So I was like, okay, what else? And then I was like, I was watching Game of Thrones with somebody. And I was like, Empire. I was like, holy crap. I was like, yo, I called him one time. I was like, bro, family. And with that, I just went. With that, I messaged my friend. I think I did an interview with you guys later that year when I came down. I left you guys and went straight to my friend named Keith. He lives Lockita. He does graphic designing. You guys could search him up on Instagram, Lavish Graphic Designs. I was like, bro, I need a logo. He came by me the night. I gave him the money. He was like, what you want? I was like, bro, I don't know what I want, but I want a logo. He's like, all right, so what do you want it to represent? I was like, well, okay. First to begin with, I wanted to have the F, the O, and the E. But that's just too basic. I was like, give me something like a kind of a mafia back in the 90s design, because, I mean, even these modern day teenagers, we do watch those old mafia stuff. They're still entertaining to us down to this day. So I was like, okay, bro, give me something that mafia kind of like, because I'm like, even back then, they were also family oriented and they had that whole clique as an empire. So I was like, yeah, that just fits smooth. So he gave me this design, but without the crown. And I was like, bro, I love the design, but something is missing. Because I'm like, okay, the mafia design is modern day. Let me try to get something the mafia design is back in the day.
Yeah.
Let me try to get something more modern day. I was like, put a crown and kind of like tilt it. And then when he sent it, I was like, yes, bro, I'm going to run with this. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, you can't stop me. Polo, Tommy Hilfiger, China. They have nothing on me. So we laughed about it a bit, and then I went back up to the States.